we have something really cool for you to look at ClassicMuscleCars.com today. And you're going to view it also on ClassicMuscleCars.com TV. Right, Jeremy?
Got it, man.
This, my friends, is a really awesome 1964 Dodge Polara 500. Now, a lot of the early muscle cars were raced back in the day, folks. And I want to kind of tie that up with what's happening with this car. This car's got all new technology in it. 440, 727, reverse manual valve body, 3200 stall, built rear end. Everything is the best of the best. Disc brakes on it. But I have to tell you something that's really cool about this car. The engine in this car was built by none other than Dan Dvorak. For all of you who would remember back in the 60s, some of the famous cars that Dan Dvorak used to race, do you remember the Lawman? The 63 wagon with aluminum front end? I do. This is a piece of history here because we can talk about Dan Dvorak, and he was instrumental in making this car, putting this car together. So a lot of his technology and a lot of his racing experience went in to build this car that can be driven on the street on pump gas. Yes, I said pump gas. This is just a fantastic performance car, and it's got super looks. Now, when you go around some of these cars, and I've had a few of these in the past, what I notice a lot of times is all the bright work, the stainless that's on these. Usually it's either beat up or it's pitted or it's all chipped and dented and dinged. This car, it's not perfect, but it's about some of the best that I've seen for a car that you can drive on the street and enjoy. It's just beautiful. If you notice up here, Jeremy, swing the camera around here, notice this grill. This is darn near perfect, folks, and I'll tell you what, these grills are usually beat to peak. I mean, from following other cars, the stone chips that fly up and dent the grills, and sand and dirt that's on the street that gets blown up, these usually get sandblasted. It's brand new. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now I walk around to the back of the car, and all the stainless that's up over the roof line, it's in beautiful, beautiful original shape. The body is rock solid on the car. You come back here to the other stainless. If you remember the 1962 Impala Supersport stainless side trim, it was also had the same look. So this was kind of common in the early 60s, this turned look for the brushed aluminum. Just beautiful. It's awesome. But the condition of this is fabulous. It's like I said, you don't find stainless on these cars that looks this nice from 1964. Now, you go back to the back here, and Jeremy will show you this when he comes around with his go-around. The taillights, the whole panel is pot metal. Now, pot metal, we talked about that before in a lot of the other videos that we've done. It's very hard to replate pot metal because when you do that and you put it in the vat time and time again to plate it to get the chrome on it, it just disintegrates. This panel piece on both sides where the taillights are at, it's like brand new. So this car has really been well taken care of. It's just gorgeous. Excellent body. It's got a new tank underneath, all new exhaust. Suspension has all been gone through. The car is set up right so that it will hit the road right. And if you want to take this car out and play with it a little bit on the street, you're going to have a ball. So that's part of what we're going to show you is we're going to do a little light up. On the inside, and Jeremy will show you this, it's a bucket seat console car. It's got a shift light. It's got new technology as far as gauges are in there. So everything in the car is set up real right. Now, give Randy a call at 847-526-5950. He can give you more information and more specs on this car. This is a great car, folks. This is a car that you don't want to pass up because this is really an awesome early 60s Dodge street machine.
At Grundy Worldwide, our collector car insurance coverage is tailor-made to fit your needs. Whether your collection is 1 car or 100, Grundy Worldwide works with you to establish the agreed value of each vehicle before anything happens to it. And a Grundy policy has no model year or mileage limitations. Our coverage saves you money, and Grundy's claim service is second to none. Call our toll-free number or log on to Grundy.com today for a fast, accurate quote. Grundy, the gold standard in collector car insurance.
Check out that stainless. The 3 Impala Super Sports. Tail panel. This is a brand new trunk divider. In the box right there, the long box, that's